Good afternoon. It's that time, the Jordan River Rules. We are back. We are grateful to be in this space and place with you, Pastor Perkins, with me, my cousin. We've been laboring these last 2 weeks, and I tell y'all, it's been a labor of love. We have with us tonight Zion, the lovely assistant from TSU, 3500 John Muir Boulevard, Nashville, Tennessee. Tiger born, tiger bred, and when she flies, she'll be tiger in the sky. We're grateful for that. We are in our GNL Garner Neighbor Lecture, so shout out to Romero and all the ABC students who are enjoying the Garnet Neighbor Lectures. Let me ask you though, cuz, before we get into this, on yesterday, how blessed were you to be in that class?
I was tremendously blessed, man, because I've learned so much, and in my learning is I found out where we fell so short in our community work.
Don't we?
And we often say, well, it ain't help out there. It is help. It's just knowing where to go
To get the help.
to get the
You
help.
right.
I mean, so I was I was blown away.
We are blown away.
Blown
Yesterday
away.
we were in Dr. Walker,
Mhm.
Lashante Walker's class on leadership. She had some stuff, and if you pull up your phone, if you can, you get to that document. She find it.
Mhm.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
She blew our mind. But anyway, tonight, Jordan River Rules, y'all. The same God who led you out will lead you on. If y'all don't have this book, you need to get it. I promise you, it's gonna bless you. I know some of y'all are like, "What happened to the Red Sea Rules?" And Zion's like, "I don't know anybody either rules, Red Sea or Jordan River." So Zion's over there. I don't think she's on camera. Zion, tell us about what you think this book is about. Other than I don't know what this book is about, Pastor.
Well, no.
Okay.
I would assume it's about going through journeys,
All right.
taking your time,
All right.
the things God will lead you through on your journey, the ups and downs, how you just have to make it through. And you have to rely and know God has the best intentions for you in the end. And as long as you follow that path, it'll all follow you.
Reverend, she's not
I'm like you. Wait a minute now. I wasn't expecting all that.
In the Baptist said she didn't go to close.
All right. Go to close it, right? Go to close. Yeah, you are right. So Jordan is River Rules is the book. Zion, this is 10 God-given strategies for moving forward.
Mhm.
So strategy one, let me move that pillow. I like pillows. Strategy one for John and Zion. Strategy one is 10 rules. Let me read these to you because people will be blown away just by the 10 rules.
Mhm.
Rule one is remember, God wants you to move forward.
Okay.
And stillness doesn't mean stuck. Sometimes we confuse still for stuck. And in our stillness, we're moving forward because we're growing capacity.
Right.
We're growing intellectually. We're growing morally. We're growing spiritually. Rule two is my big one, Zion. Saying no to discouragement and yes to strength. Rule three is stepping up to the moment. Rule four is finding someone to help along the way, which we're going to discuss tonight. Rule five, expect God to guide you where you've never been before. Rule six, prepare today for tomorrow's wonders. And Zion next week. Actually, they're in a different folder. I'm sorry. Rule seven, trust God to turn problems into pathways.
Mm.
That's deep, ain't it? Because what I thought was a problem for become a pathway. That used to that shouts me still. Zion 8, built the monument. Number 9, Zion, this is a big one. You're not in charge. Remember who he is.
Yeah.
Listen at you. And then find number 10, finally, encircle obstacles with biblical faith and shout the victory.
Wow.
Johnson, wait a minute, that good. It better be warm, baby. It better be warm. So, Zion, I know you heard those 10. Let's go over the first 5. And I'm going to say them slow. And I want you to arrange those first 5 and prioritize them based upon where you are right now. Rule 1, move forward. Rule 2, say no to discouragement and yes to strength. Rule 3, step up to the moment. Rule 4, find somebody to help along the way. And rule 5, expect God to guide you where you've never been before. So let me start. For me, Zion, now, when I'm trying to, knowing who led me out will lead me on, right now, the Jordan that's facing me, I'm not stepping up to the moment like I should.
Mm.
I am, you know,
Right.
we're doing the work, but some people, that initial step can be their biggest hindrance.
Mm.
Because you want to, I do trust God, Zion, but I want to see what I trust.
Right.
I just want to see what I trust.
Mm.
Huh? Because remember, 2 parts
Ain't no good.
ain't no good, is it? So I want to see what I trust.
Right.
So if I had to prioritize them today, Zion, I would step up to the moment then. And then after I step up to the moment, I'm going to say no to my discouragement and yes to strength. Then I'm going to find somebody to help along the way. Then I'm going to trust him, number 5, to take me where he's never led me before. Then I'm ready to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my 5. That's mine. It might not be yours, might not be Zion's, but that's my 5.
Yeah.
That stepping up sometimes can be my biggest hindrance.
Right.
Go back to the man. He said, I ain't got nobody to put me in the pool.
Right.
That's what he said, didn't he?
That's what he said.
That's what he said. So that's me. If I could just get me out the way and step up to the moment, I'll be better off.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Zion?
Can I see the book?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm reading.
Yeah, you can see the book. You can see it. You the producer. You can have whatever you want. Yes,
I would agree that stepping up to the moment. Sometimes I do, especially as a college student. I can just find myself getting crowded with other things and making it so that I'm like, okay, maybe later. So sometimes, yeah, I do have that trouble stepping up. But when I do step up, I see the results. So it's like, well, clearly this is what I need to be doing. Finding someone to help along the way. I love having close friends, mentors. Like, I'm really big on community in general. So having help along the way is always a big thing to me. I'm never one to shy from help because I just love helping and being helped.
He died.
And then I would say expect God to guide you where you've never been before. And especially in the sense of even me getting this internship, it was like, okay, this is so different than what I've been doing for exercises, competitions, internships. This is my first church-based one. So I'm like, well, clearly there's a reason I ended up here. Clearly there's a reason you ended up running into me at the Chipotle. So
yeah, because I'm telling you, I missed my exit. Like you said, what you thought.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'd say no to discouragement and yes to strength, because I think it is easy, once again, as a college student, I can't help but talk about it, to get discouraged. But it's about not letting yourself stay in that discouragement. You have to move past that, because if you don't move past that discouragement, all you're ever going to be is discouraged, and you can't move forward like that.
She talking good. You gonna make
I
need to go to the altar.
Lord, it's me.
You talking good. Was that your 5? Or
my last one is realize God means for you to move forward, because I feel like that should be your final step. Accepting and embracing it's time for you to move forward. And that's definitely an okay thing. Change can be hard, but it doesn't always have to be. Change can also be what you make it.
But talk to me about that just for a minute. First of all, is the camera on you? If people can
I have been leaning into
the mic. You gotta lean into the mic. I mean, put the camera on you if you want to. It's real simple. You don't have to. Change can be hard, but it also can be simple.
Yes.
You found
because change can come from things, like grief. Losing someone, you can't do anything about that. And of course, you're going to be sad. But in how you handle that sadness is up to you. It's up to God, He'll heal you as it comes to you. But you don't have to make it some terrible experience. Because I think a lot of people take death as like, oh, okay, they're dead, they're gone forever. But there's more to it than that, especially given heaven. They've moved on. And that's what my mom always told me, yes, they're gone, but think about where they are now. Think about what's going on now. So really situations can just be about how you make them. It's about how you handle them and how, you rely on God to know that things are going to be okay in the end anyway.
I don't know what side of the screen you're on, the right or the left.
We're both on the left.
Okay, so because you got that the thing. You have this PowerPoint up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the PowerPoint is in front of us. Perkins, you want to talk about your 5? How you prioritize?
Yeah, can I see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tell you right off the back, the first one is accepting no's sometimes.
Saying no
Saying no
to discouragement.
to discouragement.
It's easy, ain't it?
Yes, because to me, it's when you have so many, some seem like no's.
Yeah,
That's all you know,
Yeah.
and so you never expect a yes.
That's right.
Regardless of what you see, what you hear, because the only thing you know is
no,
no.
that's all.
You know,
That's
so-
all I got in my wheelhouse.
in my wheelhouse.
Can you have it? No. Can we go? No. Can we leave? No. Can you stay? No. Can you go? No.
And so that's my
That's number 2. That's saying no to discouragement.
yeah.
And that's a hard. That's a real place though.
Right.
That's
right.
a real place. Ministry,
Yeah.
transitioning, moving from one stage of your life to the next. And God leaves us by his person. He leaves us by his steps and leads us in stages. That's part of this book. How God leads is in person, in steps, and sometimes in stages. And sometimes getting to that next stage, especially when I heard no so much, I'm too discouraged to move.
Yeah.
And then it sets you up, me, hearing no so much, and you always sold in help, and
Yeah.
you always hear no. You don't want to help sometimes. Oh no,
I'm not.
I don't give up.
I'm done.
I-
That's right.
I don't give
so
up, you know.
discouraged.
Yeah, yes, because exactly. So that's and I think with me it's not helping somebody. It's not who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Because
in nature.
yeah, it's my nature to do that.
Yeah.
But
And I heard no.
yeah, so
I ain't fooling with y'all today. You hear me?
and then my next one be realizing what's that? Go forward.
Just moving forward.
Just moving forward would be my third. But I will say that after you come to a place and I guess if you kind of step back and say, okay, I see God's working.
I see it.
I see God's working even in my nose, even though I don't want to help nobody, I got to keep going
Forward. I
forward,
got to.
so
You have to, yeah.
yeah, so I'm going forward, regardless of the nose, regardless of not wanting to help you, it's time to keep going forward. So, and let's see I'm embracing now the fact that I know he's leading you somewhere,
trusting
him.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's really becoming one of my a good place I am now. Because hey, I don't see it yet, but
you can trust.
But yeah, exactly. So
Some is growing in.
yeah, regardless of what I see right now, it don't matter because I got.
I know what you saw.
I
know what you saw, man.
I got this trust that I got this trust that I know
Right.
that something is happening. I just ain't seen it yet. And then what's that by?
That was it.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's where
He'll
I'm
move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Jordan River rules, that's good. I mean, one of the things Jordan in the Jordan River rules, I mean Zion, I keep calling you Jordan. I don't know why. One of the things I do is that as icebreakers so people can just be engaged.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, there's no wrong answer. Everybody has their own experience. Like you said, you talking from your perspective, he's talking from his perspective, I'm talking from my perspective, and I'm praying tonight. Let me just step up.
Mm.
And Lord, give me the strength to step up. Give me the courage to step up. How do I step up? What happens? What Jordan am I currently facing that's preventing me from stepping up? And I don't really think, I mean, there's some other personal things, but it's a Jordan, And if I just step up, I know whatever, I can trust him to take me where he's going to take me. And it's not so much about me going where I want to go.
Right.
He's taking me where he wants me to be so he can keep moving me closer to him.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Pastor, I got a question.
Go ahead. We here.
Can I accept the fact that you said that he's taking me where he wants to go? Can I accept the fact that it might not be where I want to go
In the natural.
in the natural,
Yeah.
but it's where I need to go.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, so is that a problem?
It's natural. It's the natural mind cannot what? Receive the things of God.
Mhm.
So maybe I need to operate from a different premise or perspective.
Okay.
Knowledge. The word.
Right.
Grow in knowledge and
Mhm.
grow in grace and the knowledge of the Son of God. You know, people are always like, I don't know God's will for my life. How, Zion, will she ever know God's will for her life if she don't ever take time to put the book in?
Mhm.
You gotta put something in you to give you a whole new perspective.
Right.
So yeah, you're right. I want $1 million right now. I want 2 million. I know people all the time. I want this, but
Mhm.
is that where he wants you?
Right.
And then if you was to get what you're asking for, how difficult would it be for you to remain faithful?
Yeah.
Because if I'm not careful, give me too much too soon, too fast.
That's real. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Get. Homecoming week. God, we don't go to play.
I just didn't expect it.
Yeah, you didn't expect it that way. She
That
didn't
was
know.
funny. I didn't expect it.
You said that. Homecoming week. So PowerPoint, is it up?
I've been on the overview. So if you just want to move into the J for journey, we can.
Okay, cool. J. Woo. Journey forward when God signals it's time to move. God calls movement even when conditions aren't perfect.
Oh my God.
Ain't that something, cuz?
Oh my
We're
God.
going to cut it out right there.
Yeah.
How much time on the screen? How much we been on?
I could see it. Where'd it go? Oh, I've been looking in the wrong place. 17 minutes.
Yeah, they go by fast. So, okay, help me, Zion.
Well, yeah, I was about to say I do have something to say about this one.
Which
but I
one?
say journey.
Which one? Which piece?
God calls movement even when conditions aren't perfect.
Oh, that's. Ooh, you better holler, tell her. Holla, girl.
I'm glad she said that.
Holla, tell her.
And I'll take it back to me meeting you at the Chipotle, because previous to this internship, I had one with a health company. But for their company, I didn't really like what I was doing. It felt so monotonous. It felt like work, like real work. And so when they said they wanted to move forward, I was sad, but part of me was like, am I really sad though? Because it didn't really fit with me. So running into you and having the experiences I have so far, I'm very appreciative, because now it feels like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing things I like. This is good. I'm learning. It doesn't feel like pressure. It feels like an actual mutual learning experience.
Oh, wow.
Which is what, to me, an internship should be. But so it felt like the movement was called even when my conditions weren't perfect. So, yeah.
I like that. Girl, you got to tell. You can hit the sound. Yeah, hit the sound one time. I know you got to say something on that, Perkins.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know you got to. Yes, I got it. I ain't going to let it turn back.
And it's so funny because this is real time. And what I mean by that is what she's talking about, what you're saying is what's happening right now.
Yeah, it's actively,
in my life. You know?
Yeah.
And so it's what's so blessed about it. But here's the thing with me is that you can ask God for something, and the circumstances might not change the way you want it.
Okay.
And so
That's your Jordan. Huh?
and
That's
so
your Jordan Run.
and so now I got to look at it from a different perspective.
Okay.
And to me, it don't matter if it don't change now, but my perspective as the way I see it is totally changed.
And that's what you have to do sometimes. Sometimes it really is that you have to take a step back and say, maybe I'm not looking at this from the right angle. That's, a lot of life. And changing your perspective and hearing other people's perspective is so important for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hearing
Yeah, I
other
like that
people's
you said
perspective.
that. Yeah.
Hearing other people's perspective. And they said the testimony of the Lord makes wise and simple. So now you get to fall back on the word and say, okay, I get it now.
Exactly.
Right. So while I'm looking for perfection to move when it's perfect, God said that doesn't develop trust in me.
Right.
And you will never enjoy the journey always wanting perfection. If you step into perfection, you'll never need me. You'll
Yes.
never enjoy who I am in the midst of your journey because you're looking for the perfect. And God says, I can make the crooked ways I can make straight.
Right.
The rough places I can make smooth. The valleys I can exalt, the mountains I can abase. And that's when it becomes perfect. So I guess God uses oftentimes that which is not perfect to perfect in me what needs to be perfected so that I can enjoy the journey. For 40 years, it was never perfect.
Right.
They had jokers behind them the whole time, didn't
Right. Right.
I mean, for real.
Yeah.
Had to fight folk. I mean, it was never perfect, but something was happening in them, the capacity to get to the promise. And I guess that's where I can land my plane, Zion. If I want it perfect all the time, when I get to my promise, how will I appreciate my promise? Because I've had it perfect the whole time.
Exactly. That's what you said about, if you get it all too soon, then what are you really doing?
Gonna waste it.
Yeah.
Wasting it. All right, look at this last one. Faith means stepping forward when he says now. What you got, Z, on that?
You have to be present.
You still got this. You still got the PowerPoint up. Take it down. Make it yourself. Make us a major screen.
You just, it's about being there. And granted, you probably won't always be ready, but again, it's about having that trust and knowing when it's time, it's time. When opportunities fall in your lap, they were put there for a reason. So you need to step up. He's saying now it's time. And you're going to put your best effort forward. And it's going to be great. You just have to have the trust and you have to have the faith.
Faith means stepping forward when he says now. Hearing God sometimes is my Jordan. Is it me? Is it the circumstance? Is it the people? Is it God? Is it culture?
Oh my God.
Hearing God. So Zion, I guess you and John can help me tonight on, I guess, knowing when it is the voice of God rather than the voice of doubt, reason, flesh, Satan, because Satan talks just as much as God. If we're not careful, we'll confuse the two voices. He's a speaking spirit as well. He saw God talk. So therefore he knows how to communicate. Communication is not his problem. We get to the garden. What does he do? Talk. He talks to Jesus. So I guess discerning my now. What is my now? Meeting you was my now. How was meeting you my now? Saw the shirts, started talking. She can tell you I just went into my spiel. Yeah. And I was with someone else, and we were like, she's like, you don't talk to. I said, when you see TSU, you gotta talk to TSU. We are kindred spirit. We bear the same burden. 3500 John Deere Boulevard, Nashville, Tennessee. I already know how to lead,
Right.
And for her and the individual that she was with, we automatically connected. Like I recognized in that moment, this is a God moment. Because I wasn't supposed to be here. I missed my exit. Couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. So I said, just pull in Chipotle and figure it out. And voila, Zion was right there waiting on me the whole time. And then she comes back and says, you were the God moment for me.
Right.
Yes, and it's so funny because we were in that area by, like, we just had something to do, but then it was like, oh, okay, do you want Chipotle? And I was like, I mean, I guess. And we went, and lo and behold, we ran into you.
Right. So we met each other in a God moment.
Right.
And we discerned. Well, no, Ikomoshai, arrow on here. It wasn't none of that.
Right.
And I'm not knocking that because it could be. But in that moment, we didn't have time to throw church on it.
Right.
We didn't have time to get churchy.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have time to spiritualize it. We didn't have time to do all that stuff. I saw them. They saw me. I just said something. I started talking. They connected. I said, y'all 10 shoot. Then we went from there and it was on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that helps me stepping up to the moment. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Today, we're downtown. My mom was like, you need to meet Dr. Such and Such. Doctor, here I am, not trying to avoid it. We walk downstairs. Who we look at? Got to meet the person that they've been wanting me to meet for the last 3 or 4 weeks. And we got to meet that individual in realness.
Right.
Not behind the desk.
Yeah.
It wasn't no pretentious. It wasn't pretentious.
Was
We
awesome.
were just in it. What?
It was awesome.
You would have thought we was on the block. Didn't you? Cutting up, didn't you?
Hey, straight from the hood.
Right. I'm like, Doc, are you? What? But it was that stepping up to that moment,
Mm-hmm.
enjoying that moment, knowing God was in that moment.
Yes.
Takeaways, cuz before what's our time? What's our time?
26.
Oh, we got 4 minutes, so we just gonna land our plane after you make your plane. Then we go to that last slide.
Okay,
But
I'm gonna make it short.
go ahead. No, don't make it short. Key takeaways.
Because if you look and it says faith means stepping up, but I got a question because again, with real time. Okay, coming up, if you we was taught if you didn't have faith, you wasn't gonna get it.
Right.
Believe. Okay, but if I go to the book, and here's where I'm gonna tie it with me is that Abraham, he failed a lot. He failed a lot. He messed up. Yeah, he made a lot, but he's considered the father of faith.
With failures.
Dog. And so I think if I miss the mark today, it don't mean you're a failure. Because if I don't step up today, I think I'm bad. Oh, I didn't trust God. No, I trust, but I got to use my experience to get my faith stronger. So I think the key to add to that, even though you stepped up, even if I missed it, if I would have missed it, don't count yourself out.
Right.
As dadgummit,
Right.
I missed it. So
discouragement.
Yeah,
I fall back into that.
It's, again,
Good.
but when we're going in again, we get that enough strength in us to step up. It's gonna actually begin to blow our mind, open up the doors that we actually been looking for to be open.
Right.
Yeah.
He would do exceedingly well.
Above
all you can.
Yeah, I think that was a really important message because I think it's important to know, that one day is not gonna deter everything, and you shouldn't let it deter everything.
Right.
Because if you do, again, you're just gonna all this bad energy, all this bad feeling is gonna be building up in you, even if it's just the devil whispering in your ear. Regardless, it's all it's impacting.
Right.
But if you just remember, yesterday was yesterday. Today is today.
Right.
You can take those steps, walk in faith, and you're fine. That is a really important message because I think about that a lot.
She's saying.
What's she saying?
Pastors, that my delays
ain't my denial.
Ain't my final denial of my purpose.
That's right. It ain't.
It don't define your purpose.
It does not.
Huh? Now Zeke grabbed the mic.
Yeah, grab it. Get the noise. Let me tap the noise.
Pass the plate.
That's right. That's right. But that's so true. And it's evident when we miss the mark, that discouragement sets in so deep. It's hard to find your way back to the top.
Right.
It's hard.
It is.
It's difficult. And it could be something really minute or really major. But in God's sight, it's all the same size.
Right.
He can handle it. At the cross, where I first saw the light and the burdens of my heart rolled away, it was there by faith. I received my sight. And now I'm happy all the day. So it's interesting that the emotions that we experience and validate in failure that keep us from moving forward.
Exactly.
Because I validated that. God did not ever give me permission to validate that emotion that's negative.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I did that.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. It's about how you go about it, because God has already he's already got it figured out for you.
Right.
So this is about you and how you handle the journey. And that's what I'm saying. It does not have to be a negative experience. Some things may seem negative in nature.
Okay.
However,
No.
there's different ways to deal with things.
Mhm. Right.
That's why I used people passing away as an example, because that's something that everyone feels justified for someone to feel sad about. You know, someone loses their very expensive jewelry in the ocean. Most people might be like, oh, well, you shouldn't have had it on. But you can't scold somebody for someone passing away.
Right.
So that's just something someone's genuinely sad about.
Mhm.
And how they choose to go about that grief is
Mhm.
up to them.
Mhm.
So ultimately, the path you take is up to you.
Right.
Girl, you talking good.
Yeah.
Ain't she talking good?
Hey,
What you waiting?
That's what she said. See, sometimes people don't know how to speak to people. And so when they fail, instead of encouraging them,
Right.
they set
Right.
them back.
Yeah,
even
you
more
set them back.
by trying
You're
to.
right.
Yeah.
By trying to correct them.
Right. Right.
But you set them back more
More.
because you're correct. He said, speak the truth in love. So you know the book. It's not that I don't know the book.
Mhm.
It's that circumstances have been so discouraging.
Mm.
Okay, so Z, wherever your emotions are, that's where your spirit is. You cannot separate
Yes.
the two.
Yes, I agree. Yeah,
You can't separate the
I
two.
agree.
Mm.
I definitely agree.
Yeah. So now I see why if I've been walking in seasons of discouragement,
Mm.
season after 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 season. I'm so far behind.
Mhm.
I heard this one teacher say this at a workshop. She said, we was talking about student ability and student achievement. She's like, it's great when a student achieves, but it's detrimental when the student achieves that reaches up and his or her reach up still touches the bottom. But when she said that, I was ran across the I said, wait a minute now, you got me ready to holler now. You got me on Sunday morning. And sometimes we are at such pitiful places in life,
Mhm.
even our reach up still just touches the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. And I gotta so I have to encourage myself in the
Mhm.
Lord.
Mhm.
I have to remember what is the J in the journey? What is it? We on journey.
Mhm.
I gotta remember God calls movement even when conditions aren't perfect.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Like when is it ever gonna be right though? When is it ever gonna be? Honestly, it wasn't right for Peter to go fishing that time, right?
Mhm.
In the scriptures, when was it ever? It wasn't right for that man to take his bed and get up because the angel had already come down.
Mhm. Mhm.
It wasn't right for that woman to touch Jesus with the issue of blood.
And I think it's the thing, though.
No, let me get
Here is one of the. I think the blessed things to know is that when it ain't right, it's probably God. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
When you have a second thought and you're like, is this really what I want to do? That's probably when you know it's not just your own thought. It's
Mhm.
more like, okay, well, that popped in my head for a reason. Even if it's not something I necessarily want to do or I'm
Mhm.
ready for, there must be something behind that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's good.
Yeah.
So go to that last slide, not the takeaways. Where was we at? Cool.
Oh, we had the room.
I don't know. There you go.
She got to talking so good that we got.
Yeah. The takeaways, obedience.
Oh God.
What does it say? What you got over there, Z?
Obedience unlocks breakthroughs. Move when God says move. And remember to strengthen your faith.
Good gracious.
I think especially the remember to strengthen your faith. I'll bring it up again. When you said that if you have everything, I mean, you're so focused on everything you have, everything you've been given. You're not taking that time aside to dedicate to the person that's been giving it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to consistently be strengthening your faith, even if you're in an extremely fortunate position, because again, the person that has put you in that position. So
Pause. even in extremely fortunate positions or conditions.
The reason
The rich young ruler.
Mm.
He was in an extremely fortunate position. And he was given an opportunity to strengthen and stretch.
And he chose it. He chose it not.
So even when it's perfect,
Mm-hmm.
human nature fails even in perfect conditions.
Yep.
Adam and Eve was in a perfect conditions. Human nature would fail.
Yeah.
So I guess we're striving for the wrong. We're striving for perfect. Even and when we know now from the biblical account, when it's perfect, we probably still gonna fail.
Right.
Zion, you talking good, girl.
And then, do either of you have anything to say about obedience unlocks breakthroughs or move when God says move?
Mm.
Now, if it was at one place that I know without a shadow of doubt
Mhm.
that I'm at right now,
Mhm.
it's waiting on the wind to move.
Okay, the
You
wind.
know what I'm saying? I've not conquered that by no means. Do I mean that by everybody else? But
Yeah.
but I'm waiting on that. Now it's time because I think I've done got strength. You know, I done got some strength in me now, so
Mm.
I done got reconnected.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what's the next step? And according right here, it's only one step.
It's only one.
Only one step.
It's only one, ain't it?
I'm not gonna step when I want to move. So you know, I struggle. Okay, make sure again. Go back.
Yeah.
Ho. Like you said, Sonny, I done made too many wrong decisions.
To make the good one. I've been making bad decisions all my life. Shoot. Like I'm gonna make a good one now.
So that's what I'm waiting on. You know,
Yeah.
I come to the place. I'm gonna be obedient. Whatever you tell me to do, whatever, you know, just let me know this.
This is
It's you. You know,
Yeah.
I mess it up again.
I'm gonna mess it up every time. I'm just pick obedience unlocks breakthroughs. Going back to Rahab,
Mhm.
because of her obedience, her
Yeah.
whole family was saved.
Right.
So I'm learning now through the example of others. Okay, it helped. It worked for them. It worked for them. It worked for them. The breakthrough comes on the other side of obedience. A lot of times we want the breakthrough before we are obedient, before
Right.
we make that step.
Mhm.
Because again, we want the conditions to be perfect
Right.
before we move. And God's like, I'm not moving, or you're not gonna see me move when it's perfect. You're gonna see me move when it's imperfect, when it's blemished, when it's demolished, when it's dirt, when it's dusty, when it's storming. That's when you're gonna see me move.
Yeah.
The disciples, land of my planes, Z, and you can have it on what is that? The closing. The disciples didn't wake up Jesus until they couldn't handle the storm.
Right.
They couldn't. They didn't wake him up
Yeah.
until the storm, until water literally gets in our boats.
Mhm.
Then Jesus was awakened.
Mhm.
I'm landing my plane. It's on you.
it was
What's wrong?
no, I was laughing.
Oh.
I was fine.
Are you shout? That's your shout. Huh? That's your take home truth. Huh?
I think it was good, especially because let me go back. Especially because I think it's even like how I would compare it to going to the gym. You know,
Okay.
people they want the results so bad, but they don't want to go through the actual obedience of you got to eat different, you have to work out consistently, you got to be in the gym. So the same with transfer. And if you don't want to hear the word, you don't want to come to church, you don't want to hear about God, you don't want to participate, give back, well, you can't expect, oh, okay, I'm gonna get X, Y, and Z, but you don't even put time towards him. So I think the two can be looked at the same. Or an easy analogy would be the way people want results from the gym, but don't want to put the real work in to go to the gym.
You can take all the pills in the world.
Still won't do anything. The steroids, I mean, even if we go that far, yes, steroids, they leave marks on your back. So you'll still have the scars from the fact that you're cheating your way around it. So
the
even
scars from the cheating. Huh?
Yeah. So even if, you know.
I'm ready to stand up.
I got to get up right now.
I'm going to go real Baptist.
I love the button.
you gotta play with it and then
I
have
love
fun.
the
But
book.
yeah, you're right. Even when we cheat the process,
Mm.
later on down the road, evidence
I
will
was just about to say evidence will be there.
Mm.
that you cheated.
Yep.
I might not see it in that now and in that
Right.
moment, but
coming.
down the road, the evidence will be right there. Zion, John, Cornelius was cheating the whole time.
The more
Because
you
it-
abuse it, the worse it is.
Right. I like that.
So it's no stability, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
When you try to shortcut it.
The process, huh?
Yeah. It's gonna fall.
The evidence is gonna appear.
Mhm.
And when it appears, you can not negate that.
Mm.
Folks who know, you've been cheating.
Mhm.
Like you said, steroids. If it's not a scar in your back, it's gonna come out in other places.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll still affect your body, your mind.
It get
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Your blood, when they do the blood work. Yeah, when they do the blood work.
Yeah. So either way, it's
I
gonna come
can-
out.
I might can hide what I'm doing in front of y'all,
Mm.
but when it's investigated, when I have to go through that level of investigation, it's coming out.
Mhm.
And the people that really put in the work for both situations are gonna know.
Yeah, for both situations. You so right.
Mm.
So look, closing, what Jordan is in front of you right now. We just got to the J, y'all. We didn't get to the J, did we?
Mhm.
Did we get to the J?
We got only through Jay.
It's okay.
That was good though.
It was good.
It was
though.
good.
Yeah.
Tell your mom hello. Say, mommy, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm doing my internship podcast Bible study.
Look at it.
Well, we ain't live. We ain't
I know I'm
live
gonna
yet.
show it to her.
Yeah.
She's gonna love it. She's gonna love it.
Yeah. So, listen, y'all, we'll be back next week and we'll deal with the letter what O, right?
Yes.
What's O? What's O?
Our
son?
O is obey.
Oh, Jesus.
Good. You read it. Obey God's instructions even before the waters part.
Good Lord, Jesus.
Obedience comes before the miracle.
Mm.
Faith requires action, not just belief. It's good.
It's been lovely being on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on and
Excited
end
to
it.
come back.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're at church on a Wednesday night.
Well,
On
you
a
did. She
Wednesday.
said it's glad to be back. So
On a
that's-
Wednesday.
Yeah. Learning the word, huh?
Yes. And doing my internship. So it all works out. It's not even, it's like I'm not even working.
she was deep too.
You can end it. Did you end it? Did you end it? End it. It end twice. Gotta